Hi there, Lifepath 6. Here is your May reading. And in May, we have a month number of 3. And I get that from adding the month of 5 to the year 2023, which adds up to the digits of 7 to that. So we get 7 plus 5 is 12. 1 plus 2, because we break it right down, 1 plus 2 is 3. So it's a month number of 3. And a month number of 3 means that usually things are getting a little bit more light-hearted for you. Coming together in groups, coming together to build in groups, coming together to make things understandable. You know, it's like giving and taking within these groups. So it could be community-based, it could be friendships, it could be families. But it is that sort of feeling of coming together. And it's like a very much more light-hearted giving sort of mode for this month, even though it's still difficult with everything else that's going on in the world. It should feel a little bit less stressful in some ways, is what I want to say with that Life Path 6. And with your Life Path number resonating well, number 6 and number 3, 3, 6 and 9 resonates well together. It should feel quite resonant, you know, it should feel quite at ease this month, you know, within circles, within other people, within your family and what have you, is what I want to say there. I've picked up here the first card, Rest and Reconsider. So it's like taking a moment to think again on a specific pathway, on a specific thing that you've decided upon, and also to think of a different way of looking at perhaps a problem, perhaps a challenge, perhaps the way that you've been resonating with other people, perhaps, you know, looking upon things in a different way here. And it's about taking time out to do that. And it feels like it's important to do this month, Life Path 5. Let's have a look what else we have. Okay, so what have we got for Life Path 6. Very, very sorry, I've just finished doing the other one. Life Path 6, we have Love Abounds. So there is this feeling of overwhelming love, or overwhelming feelings of happiness and joy. And it's like an abundance of that. And it's sometimes in one particular moment. So there's something that happens that makes you feel like this. Or it's that something you've got rid of helps you to feel relaxed and happy and ready for going towards something else. It's a bit like you've got something off your chest, or you've released something, and now suddenly you see that the world looks beautiful again. The possibilities are beautiful and endless. It just feels like everything is coming together nicely with this card here. So that's a lovely card to have, you know. It's the Ace of Cups. I want to say the top dog of cups, so it's the best one you can get in the cups set, is what I want to say here. We have the King of Cups, so this is good because this is kind of like you're feeling this balance within yourself emotionally, and this is through something that you've let go of, is what I want to say. And you know, you're now feeling this beautiful balance emotionally, and like you can help other people to create that also, is what I want to say for some reason. Life Path 6. So what else do we have here? We have the Moon card. Now this sometimes is confusion with emotions, confusion with where you're going next. And, you know, things will clear. You know, it's like use your intuition to know that even though it looks like things are not right at the moment in some way, use your intuition, because it will be telling you that these clouds are going to be clearing now, and things are going to become very clear for you, which way to go next, that things are not quite as bad as they may have seemed as well in some circumstances. And you know, you are going to get that balance, and using your intuition using the female side of yourself in some way is going to help you to be very much more balanced and aligned, is what I want to say, with yourself and, you know, inwardly. Right, what else do we have? What do I want to take next? I want to take one of these. Okay, so, and it's that one. Didn't have to do much shuffling there. It is, I have to put my glasses on. Summer, bask in joy and light. Absolutely. Absolutely, because this is the month of joy. This is the month of possible celebrations for some reason, usually together with other people that you feel close to and feel happier with. Bask in that joy and light. Enjoy life at the moment, because we have enough of the difficulties, of the challenges, and the constantly battling against those challenges. Now's the time to really take time to step out and away from those challenges and enjoy the moment, enjoy doing something different, even something which may seem silly to you, you know, get your inner child outward and, you know, going towards those silly pursuits that you know, dancing in public, anything, you know, anything that makes you feel good is what I want to say there. Because this is a better month for you, you know, and there's a lot of balance going on, which really you crave inwardly, is what I want to say there. Humility. Yeah, I do feel that you are humble about things that have happened around you, and you do see life in that way that you kind of know what you're good at, however you don't take it for granted. It's like you know that things, you know, could be a lot worse than what they are, and you're kind of grateful what you have, is what I want to say here. And, you know, you do use your humility. You look at other people and don't judge them harshly. You look at them and think they've got this going on and that going on, and, you know, this is why they're doing this is why they're doing that. So I've got to sort of change my perspective and not judge somebody else, and also not judge yourself too harshly here, because, you know, you're a beautiful person. Nobody's perfect. We all have our, you know, things that we're not good at, or that we are, you know, good at, or, you know, and this is you being at your most humble, is what I want to say there. Sorry if you can hear knocking going on, that's outside. Can't do anything about that. But this is going to be a lovely month for all of that, and you'll be feeling deeply, I want to say, grateful for what you do have. We have butterfly power. Never stop believing in your dreams. Absolutely. Don't forget that you have your dreams, and this, I'm going to say, your passions are sort of alighting. You know, it's like you are starting to see and remember what you're passionate about now, and you are going to be going towards that passion. And, you know, knowing that you can create your dreams, you know, you've got the power within you. And the butterfly is the change, the symbol of change here. So there's a lot of changes going on, and I want to say they are, although sometimes they don't seem it, they are good changes. They are for your benefit, like the universe is bringing in things that are good for you. And I will take one of these, and I just want to cut the deck there. Oh, we've got the moon again. So there has been a lot of confusion around you. And not just that, I think more than confusion, I feel that you've been trying to go inward and work out intuitively, psychically even, very deeply, on a very deep level. I feel that you've been trying to work out yourself, work out what you're doing here, work out why you are how you are. It feels to me like you've been looking very deeply, and you are finding, with the two moons here, the two moon cards, you're going to be finding the answers to many questions, is what I want to say, Lifepath 6. So although there's this outward sense of joy and love, it comes from looking deep within yourself and, you know, knowing that you've got the shadow and the light side within you, like we all have, you know, and it's just that you've been kind of perhaps previously judging yourself on this, you know, shadow side. But now it's like, it's just part of me. This is just the way I am. And I can try to be different, or what you might think is better. However, you know, it's like I am just two parts. I'm coming into balance. So you are coming into balance with this King of Cups as well, within many parts of yourself, not just emotions. So this is, I think it's quite beautiful. You know, I feel that you've got the outer joy coming towards you, but also, you know, you've been searching deep within you, which is really good, and finding the answers to what the big questions are in your life is what I want to say, Life Path 6. Wish you a lovely time in May. Lots of love.